Good morning, or evening, depending on when you're watching. I decided to do the video a little differently today, so if you watched any of the previous ones, please let me know if you prefer them silent, just with the text, or with a voiceover like this one. Another thing I wanted to ask you is if you also often tend to feel like the odd one out, always going against the grain. In a world obsessed with losing weight, getting a snatched waist, and growing ginormous glutes, it's not always easy to keep focus on building a better relationship with your body, learning to accept it the way it is, and maybe even gaining weight. Every time I open my social media, it doesn't matter that I actually came there just for a quick recipe or to check on a friend. Someone will surely pop up on my feed yelling at me that I need to focus, ditch carbs, fast, and train hard enough to be able to lift my own car one day. Only then I will be the most dangerous person in the room. What if I don't want to be the most dangerous person in the room? What if I already understood that I'm scarily good at being disciplined, hardworking, hard on myself, and yet I understood that it got me nowhere, and all I really want after all that wasted time is some peace. Maybe you're thinking, get off social media. But I feel like social media is really just a reflection of what's going on in day-to-day life anyhow. Aside from very few close people who know and understand my struggles, everyone seems to have some new miracle diet approach, workout regimen, or magical weight loss trick that they want to share with me. And what I'm trying to say here is not that these goals the people have are wrong in any kind of way. It's just that my goals are very, very different from most of the people, and very rarely do I find someone who understands. Conversations, especially with people who know very little about me, sometimes turn really awkward in my head. And same goes for situations which should really be simple, but for me sometimes are not. Like going out to eat with friends or family who will spend half the dinner explaining why they won't be getting a dessert, even if I can tell they would actually really want one. And so would I. I guess all I wanted to say is if you ever feel this way, like this weird person who decided they will probably never try to lose weight again, you're not the only one. You're not alone. There just probably isn't that many of us, or there isn't that many of us who are ready to talk about it yet. In this space, I would love to start this conversation and keep it going. So please talk to me in the comments. Whatever is on your mind, I'm here for it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next week again.